Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to score this beautiful star top pattern on our sourdough loaf. And we'll start by dusting flour on the loaf itself. The flour will provide the white background for our scoring pattern to stand out. And we're going to use this razor and thread it onto the tip of the lamb. Just bend it slightly and it goes through. Be careful not to hurt yourself. These razors are really sharp, so make sure you don't touch the edges. Wipe off the excess flour and start making the outlines for the pattern. And I use a toothpick to divide the loaf into kind of 6 wedges, and just think of it as like a pizza. So 6 wedges, and after that I'm making the guiding mark for the halfway point for each wedge. And at that halfway part, in the middle of each wedge, I'm going to score the wheat husks. So just do 4 or 5 marks depending on the size of your loaf. This one is 450 gram of flour loaf. So it's on the smaller side. Make sure that you use the tip of the razor, like on the edge of the razor, to make the marks. You don't need them to be too long. And also you can decide the angle of those score marks. In this particular one, I am trying to make them more narrow overall, the wheat husk to be narrow, because I'm going to add more wheat husks in between each one of those 6 initial wheat husks. As you practice more with your scoring, you'll get to do this much faster. I'm intentionally doing this slower, and I have considered speeding up the video so that you see the process much faster. Someone joked the other day who wants to spend 9 minutes watching a sourdough loaf being scored. It's true, in many cases it's a long time to spend watching on a video, but also I personally learned how to score by watching those videos. Now, as you can see, my first 6 initial wheat scores were sort of wider, but the ones in between are more narrow, and that was done also intentionally. So my goal here is to outline the tips and the wings of the star. So when you do this part, please make sure, take care not to score too close to the tip of the wheat husk. Because if those score marks connect, then your loaf will burst and the pattern will not stand up as pretty as you want. And I think somewhere along the line, I'm going to there you go. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so when I'm scoring the star, some people prefer to go in there with scissors, but what I do is I kind of turn my razor at an angle to get underneath kind of the score itself. See, I made a mistake over there. This one went, there's an overlapping score pattern, and during baking it's going to kind of mess up the star shape. We'll bake this at 500 degrees in a Dutch oven for 20 minutes with the lid on, and then another 20 minutes uncovered. If you like this video, I hope that you will hit like and subscribe to my channel and score more art on your loaves. See you soon.